Hola chicos, hello Leute, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here then welcome, thanks very much for dropping by. Today we're going to be playing a brand new series on the channel. We're going to be playing Gone Home. It's a relatively old game, I think, like 10 or 11 years old, but I've heard really good things about it. I've heard about it a lot on my beginner game dev journey. It's a first-person exploration game, and I think it's got lots of good reviews at the time, so I've been keen to check it out, and today we're going to be starting. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I like the start. Very simple. The voiceover kind of sets the scene. Just playing over a very simple screen. I really like it. So yeah, she said she was going to be getting in around midnight. Okay, so now we're finally at the house. It's 1 a.m. In case you didn't see my my playthrough of the first tree, on this channel we're not just playing the game, which of course is fun to do, but we're also analysing it as beginner game devs. So trying to take some inspiration from the games and seeing what we can apply to our own games, what we like and don't like. Yeah, so if you're a game dev, or even if you're not, feel free to analyse along with me. It's very simple. We just got back to the house. We just dropped off our stuff. It sets the scene. We're here. I really like the sound, like a 3D sound here, and that it's quite atmospheric with the sound of the rain and the water coming down the windows. I mean, it looks like it's raining real hard outside. Got a note on the door here. Hold the right mouse. Okay, well, we zoomed in quite a bit. So I guess we can do that anywhere, actually. Okay, so it's pretty simple. It's not like another new UI pops up. We just zoom in. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. That's kind of ominous by Sam. Not sure who Sam is, but I'm going to guess the sister, otherwise it would have said mum or dad, for example. Okay. Okay, we can't get in. Something in this cupboard. Uh-huh. Okay, it's the key here. Nice. Press 1 or I to check the contents of your backpack. Okay, so we have the passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. This is my boarding pass back from my year. Jeez, that scared me. I turned the lights off to play this game. I wonder if that's going to be a good decision or a bad decision. I'm getting creepy vibes right now, but I don't think it's a creepy game. Let's get the lights on. Nothing there. Okay, so I think we're just exploring. Maybe we're working out why no one's home, unless they're upstairs in bed. We've got an invoice here. Okay, so I think we've just moved here, or we're gonna move away.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay. So I guess we get pieces of the story. Okay, in here. We can play it again. August 20th, 1994. I guess we shouldn't look too much into where exactly is the journal being played from. You can move it around, that's really nice. It opens. Grab box. Nice detail there. I like how simple it is. You know, you don't need to see the hands like there, but it doesn't take away from it. I'm not thinking how is that floating, but honestly, if I was making a game like this without playing a game like this, if I did this where it's floating, I would think that's not good, but it works. I like it. You know, I'm more focused on finding out what things are than maybe it's like how it looks. This is an old game, so expectations change. You know, what was acceptable 10, 11 years ago, maybe, you know, wouldn't be now. Like maybe this wouldn't be a, you know, an award-winning, groundbreaking game. I don't know. But I'm having fun so far. A little freaked out. Let's get the light on. Oh yeah, the sensitivity is really high. Let's just... Oh my gosh, it's actually pretty low. Okay. It's very, very sensitive, but okay. What's this? Dear Sam, is that? Or Jan? It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little something room we shared freshman year? The little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. So it's a mansion in the woods. Somebody there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jellies, let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? And that's from Carol. Okay, so probably a letter from the mum's friend to the mum. I don't see anything else in here. It's locked. Why is that locked?
Freaky.
Anything else? Something's fallen down here. 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, from Uncle Harvey. We read that already. Let's stay downstairs for now. Anything in here? Itinerary? Our itinerary. Okay, to Amsterdam. And down here, you can't open that. Let's play this.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. Bye.
Okay, so we see Sam here. I assume this is us because we're the older one on our gap year. And Jan, indeed, the letter was to Jan, the mum. Okay, let's go here. Let's get the light on. Press 2 or M to check the location in the house. Okay, so this is the locked door we tried. Now we're currently in here in the hallway. I hear something. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of class. I guess this is to Sam. She didn't take a positive attitude. Oh.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
So, this is a weird house? She said Psycho House. I mean, I'm getting creepy vibes, but I don't think this is a creepy game. Yeah, it's a letter from us that we sent to our family. Anything else interesting here? Obituary. Wait, let's read this. Oscar Mason, 60 of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Do you think this is his home? Mr. Mason was born on September A, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age. The thunder scared me. And returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the centre of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. I can only assume that this is his home. Grab photo. Okay, anything else? Don't think so. What is on? No, keep the lamp on. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination of LD CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay, I guess it wasn't finished. Let's get this light on. Okay, we don't know the combination, but I'm going to assume we find that out later. That one's already open, but nothing can be open, something's missing. Wait, this is... I want more lights turned on. Switch fan, no thank you. Electrical inspection form. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. The system is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits. Okay. I wonder if that's going to affect us. Let's shut this. Turn on lights, there we go, should have done that straight away. These also open, please can that turn off. Sound effects are very good though. What I would say is, even though this game is 10, 11 years old, I feel fully immersed right now. The walking speed is great. There's a lot to interact with. The graphics are actually really nice for an old game. Like the lighting. I wonder what engine this was made in. My guess would be Unreal. The water effects there are really good. I don't think we need to read that. I wonder, I don't see like there's anything here that Grab Dad's second book, The Accentor So, JFK again, JFK fan. Another book here. Stranger Under My Roof. Best-selling advice book for parents of teens. And a folder, okay. Dear Terence. I think that was the father's name. I didn't look properly, but I think so. David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. I think we're going to get some narration after this. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. 0451. There we go. For the... I like that little mechanic there. So wait. Was it 0451? Now I forget. There we go. What's in here that it needs to be locked? Wait, no. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for trusting our firm with this important matter. 1 of 4. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding areas located at Arbor Hill, to my nephew Terence. Okay, so it's our father. Maybe? Or am I going crazy? And that's just the written version. Oh, here we go. Why is everything just on? Where's our parents?
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria.
That's neat how we heard the TV from the other room. Press C or Control.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay. They said that we could crouch, so I'm wondering if that means something in here, unless it's just so we can read this, like X-Files and the things in here, or otherwise there's something important. Maybe we can move that out of the way. Sorry for the flicking there, I love the lighting. Grab another pillow. Soda can. What's this? Okay, I don't think it's anything. Turn lamp off. Another book. What did it say before? It's that book Dad wrote. Oh wait, I didn't even check, so he's a writer. Oh yeah, we know that because of the editing. He's a writer about JFK. Probably should have got that sooner. Grab cassette and put it in. Okay, is it just music or is it going to be something? Oh my gosh, we're going to turn that off. Read shipping label. From David Werning to Terence. Read letter. Hi Terry, enclosed please find the Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you 2 weeks to get the copy for edit. Okay, so that's why I'm turning that music off. But I also think... Role model. Girl Scouts. Oh, you can put it in the other side. Okay, wait, it's the same. Okay, whatever. I think we're going to finish the first episode here. I don't know if there's necessarily a good place to be finishing these episodes. I don't think it's built up of levels or anything like that where we can just finish when we get to the end of a level. So I think we're just going to finish here. And we've been around 20 minutes, I think, for the first episode. I think this is like a 2-hour game, maybe 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to check, because that will probably dictate how many episodes there will be in the end. So we'll finish the episode here. Thanks so much, like I said, for clicking and joining me on this new playthrough. We'll kick episode 2 off here. If you haven't already and you liked what you saw, be sure to click the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, then you're going to be notified when the next episode is live. I have a variety of things planned for this channel. So yeah, it would be great to have you join me on the adventure. Otherwise, have a great rest of the day and see you all soon.